Okay, you got to hear this from Charles Hoskinson. He's talking about the virtuous cycle. I call it the XRP virtuous cycle. We've been correct all along about we're in the right place at the exact right time.
So I think that's the fundamental issue. The other thing is there's a bifurcation in the industry right now. The bifurcation is Web 2.5 versus Web 3. So Web 2.5 is you got a regulated business, licenses, and some form of corporation, CEO, federation in the real world. Then Web 3, you got a crypto product. You put them together, you got Web 2.5. So Tether is an example of that. Circle is an example of that. OUSD is an example of that. Ripple is an example of that. BNB is an example of that. Why does everybody get so tickled about XRP? Well, because they're like, well, Brad and the other gang, they just bought a prime broker and they just did this and we just did, well, that's a centralized company, right? But they know that that company is going to use the XRP ledger. And so they're going to kind of create this virtuous cycle here. So the efforts of one actor is kind of driving the value proposition of the thing. And that's Web 2.5. There's nothing wrong with it. I've been fighting it. I mean, I've thrown in that towel a long time ago. And that's where all the growth is. If you look at CoinMarketCap, XRP, BNB, Circle, Tether, look at where they sit. That's where the growth is right now. So Canton is another example of that. It's a club, and they're building that out. OUSD is a club. So they build these clubs. And so that's going to have a lot of growth in the next few years. And they're going to bring billions of people in.
Yeah, they're going to bring billions of people in. We've tried to tell you here. I've been telling you for over 8 or 9 years.